Hi everyone, Anissa here with Firehouse Education, and I'm doing this video that I promised you on my way driving to the job to give you a peek and see what's going on and how we're going to walk through this job. So I'm going to turn the camera around because I'm by myself so I can show you that. So here we get to the home. The front porch area has not really been affected. So we've got our booty staging area and gloves here. When we come into the living room, there is definite smoke odor in this room, the office over there, and then they have 2 bedrooms that we're also dealing with. These are going to be clean in places. As you can see, there's not a lot. There's some smoke and soot on the walls, but not to the point where we're going to have to do any painting. So we're going to be able to just clean this and not have to do a full-on pack out of all of the contents. Now, once we get into the hall here, the bathroom is a different story. We're going to have to do a full-on pack out of this. There's going to be some painting that's going to be going on in here, as well as the kitchen. Now the kitchen is the worst affected. As you can see, that's pretty black on the walls, above the cabinets. There's going to be a lot of destroyed items in the kitchen. The source came through this door, and as you can see, we are definitely going to be doing some painting after we scrub. Here through the kitchen is the source area, and as you can see, this has definitely got quite a bit. The firemen sprayed water in this area, so we are going to be removing some walls, and this is the actual source. Believe it or not, they were putting fuel in a 4-wheeler, and the fuel sparked and caught fire and jumped onto the side of the house here, thus giving us this situation. Now it got pretty hot, as you can see, from the melted plastic here on the fluorescent light. So when coming into the house, into the kitchen area where we're so affected, I'm going to be pretty picky about, like, obviously all paper products are going to go, but I'm also going to be picky about all the food. We're going to log destroy all the food, as well as a lot of the plastics that, thinner plastics that were here in the room. I'm just not real comfortable with them because it just got really hot in here, okay? All of these Rubbermaid containers, I'm not going to clean them. You know, getting really hot in here, that stuff expands. It can actually trap things inside once it cools down and compresses again. So I'm just not really comfortable with that. The stereo that was on top of the cabinets, way up there, we're going to definitely log destroy that. The wires are actually a little bit melted, and so we're not going to go there with the electronic part. So I turned off my hydroxyl. I got it set up immediately, and my HEPA scrubbers, I've got 2 of them going throughout the house. I got them set up right away, and we are definitely moving forward with our cleaning. As I said, in these areas, we're just going to be dealing with a clean in place. Of course, all upholstery and all carpet will be cleaned. And there's going to be pretty much all of the house needs to be cleaned. Just some of it is more intense than others. So, for instance, here in her scrapbooking room, there's going to be a lot of things to clean. However, like all of these paper products, her scrapbook paper, this, I'm going to log all of this destroyed and get her new stuff. It's really difficult to clean that. And just depending, you know, the level of contamination, you know, I would hate for her to put a scrapbook together and then have it smell later. Although we're running the hydroxyl and I'm very confident with that for deodorization, I could, you know, I'd have to rub every single one of these pages with a Chem sponge to clean it, and that just really isn't going to be the economical thing to do. So I'm going to do some more video as we're coming through on the place and as we're cleaning different things to kind of let you know our progress. And I'm going to actually do a little bit specific when we're doing like some clean and play stuff, giving you guys some specific videos on different aspects that we're handling to kind of help maybe walk you guys through the loss. So I did walk through with the homeowners, and we had releases signed and liability forms signed and contract and all of that, and walked through with them for their expectations, removed all the laundry right away, and then we did talk about, you know, what's really important to them and what things that they're worried about. So I've got those couple of items being handled ASAP. So I feel really good about that. And so does the family. They just left to get a bite to eat, and we'll come back this afternoon and see how things are going. And we're going to get started cleaning up that very messy kitchen. So I will check back in with you later.